When the storm inside your heart rages, do not fight the wind. Stand still and let the rain cleanse your thoughts until silence becomes your strength. Peace does not arrive when life is perfect. It grows when you stop demanding perfection and begin listening to the gentle rhythm of existence itself. Even in the darkest night, the moon waits patiently behind the clouds, reminding you that peace is not gone, only momentarily hidden. The one who breathes slowly in chaos holds power greater than armies, for he commands the only kingdom that matters, the kingdom of his own mind. You are not the noise that surrounds you, but the still water beneath the waves, steady, vast, and untouched by the surface storm. True calm is not found by running away from pain, but by welcoming it as a teacher, whispering secrets of strength and surrender. When your thoughts race like wild horses, do not chase them. Sit beneath the tree of awareness and let them pass without your pursuit. The mountains do not rush, yet they remain eternal. Learn from their patience, and your peace will deepen like ancient stone. To find peace, stop arguing with moments that have already passed. The river never flows backward, and neither should your mind. In silence, the world reveals its hidden kindness, the whisper of leaves, the hum of life, the quiet truth that you are enough. Peace is not the absence of sound, but the quiet recognition that even chaos plays a part in the song of life. The more you resist what is, the more the pain grows roots. Surrender is not weakness, but the art of flowing with truth. The tree bends in the storm not because it is weak, but because it understands the wisdom of yielding, and so it survives. Let the noise of the world fade like mist at dawn. What remains is your breath, your heartbeat, and the infinite stillness within. You cannot force peace any more than you can force a flower to bloom. Both require gentle patience and time. Even when the path ahead disappears in fog, keep walking softly. Peace is found not in arrival, but in each mindful step. The sky never fears the storm, for it knows the clouds are only visitors. Remember, your troubles are guests, not your identity. When your heart trembles with uncertainty, anchor yourself in gratitude. Even a single breath is proof that life has not abandoned you. Those who cling to control become prisoners of their own expectations. Those who let go discover the vast freedom of peace. The ocean teaches the final truth. It accepts every river without judgment, and in doing so, remains whole and calm. Every sunrise is an invitation to begin again, and every sigh is the body's way of reminding you that you are still alive. The stone in the stream is shaped by what it endures. Let your hardships polish your soul instead of breaking it. True peace blooms when you stop searching for it outside yourself and start tending the quiet garden within. When you learn to see pain as part of beauty, sorrow becomes softer and wisdom takes root in its place. The more you chase happiness, the farther it drifts. Sit still, and it will return to you like a bird unafraid of your stillness. Nothing in nature rushes, yet all things are accomplished. Peace follows the same rhythm, slow, silent, complete. The heart that forgives itself first can finally rest, for peace cannot dwell where self-blame reigns. To find peace, one must first accept the weight of life, then discover that it was only air all along. The rain does not argue with gravity, it simply falls, nourishes, and continues. Be like the rain, gentle in surrender. Every wound becomes sacred when it teaches you to open your eyes wider to compassion. The bird does not hold on to the branch for fear of falling, it trusts its wings, and so must you trust your soul. When you stop trying to fix the moment, you begin to see that it was never broken. Even silence has music. If you listen long enough, you'll hear your heart singing in harmony with eternity. Do not fear solitude. It is the temple where the soul speaks the language of truth. When you begin to thank your suffering, it bows and transforms into wisdom. The leaf that lets go is not dying, it is simply returning home to the earth's embrace. You are not behind. You are exactly where life placed you to learn what must be learned next. Each breath you take is proof that peace is still possible, no matter the noise of your mind. The deepest calm is not found in control, but in acceptance of life's endless dance. When the heart grows weary, let nature remind you, even the longest night ends in dawn. Those who walk softly leave footprints that heal the earth. The mind that seeks less suffers less. In the quiet spaces between thoughts lies the whole universe waiting to be noticed. The one who accepts what is cannot be defeated by what comes next. Even the smallest pebble shapes the river's course. Your calmness matters more than you think. When anger knocks, answer it with silence. No storm survives in still air. The stars do not compete for brightness. They simply shine, and together light the night. You cannot hold peace with closed fists. Open your hands. Open your heart. The clouds teach that it's okay to drift. The sky does not mind the change. What you resist grows stronger. What you accept dissolves into peace. True peace is not in escaping the world, but in seeing through it clearly. The calmest souls are those who have faced the storm and chosen to remain kind. Every tear waters the garden of compassion. Stillness is not emptiness, it is full of life waiting to be felt. The wise do not seek to escape pain, they seek to understand it. When you can sit quietly with discomfort, peace will begin to visit you more often. Even broken shells sing when the waves pass through them, so too can you. Let your presence be gentle enough to calm others and strong enough to protect your peace. The river does not need permission to flow, neither do you to be at ease. Patience is the art of resting in what you cannot yet see. Those who breathe deeply live twice, once through air, once through awareness. The world changes shape when you stop resisting its lessons. If you wish to heal, listen. Silence speaks the truth faster than words. When life becomes too heavy, remember that clouds float because they let go. The earth does not apologize for storms. They are part of its renewal. Every ending is but a pause before another sunrise. The sound of peace is not silence, it is understanding. When you find stillness, even chaos begins to bow. You do not have to be calm to begin. Begin, and calm will find you. The heart knows peace the moment it stops arguing with time. When you can forgive the moment, you are free. The wind never stays. Let your thoughts pass in the same way. Even mountains erode. Strength is not resistance, but endurance. Peace grows in the soil of humility. The wise speak softly because they trust the strength of silence. The moon reminds you that even in darkness, you can reflect light. A quiet mind is not empty, it is full of stars. Those who dwell in gratitude cannot be conquered by fear. The art of peace is the courage to stop fighting yourself. Let your thoughts settle like dust. Only then can you see the path clearly. Nothing lasts forever, not even the pain you feel today. Peace begins the moment you stop explaining yourself to those who cannot hear you. The heart becomes light when it no longer clings to control. Every slow breath is a doorway to serenity. You are not a storm. You are the sky that holds it. Stillness is not emptiness, it is what you remember. The mind at rest becomes a mirror for truth. Peace is not learned, it is remembered.
The wise are not without pain. They are simply at peace with its presence. Do not chase calmness, live gently, and it will sit beside you. Even the ocean needs to rest. Let yourself ebb as much as you flow. The one who forgives today sleeps peacefully tonight. Calmness is the highest form of wisdom. The lotus blooms because it trusts the mud. You will know peace when you no longer need to prove your worth. The quiet soul carries light others cannot see. A calm heart speaks the language of eternity. When you stop fearing the unknown, peace greets you like an old friend. The final lesson of peace is this: you were never broken, only waiting to remember your wholeness. The soul that accepts all things as teachers has already found heaven within.